Forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
Parthy Rana coming in.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. No. Terrible shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Ahmed, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Ahmed needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Oh, what a waste. Wow, that's missed a lot. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Middled that one, great timing.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, they started off with a bang, and they're still going on with it.
Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Nearly gets the edge. Jadeja with a great delivery there. That's a great shot. Pierce the gap between point and cover point. It's a fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Some adjustments to the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Head waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just textbook. Sees the ball pitch shorter, gets back fast to pull it away for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack for the Chennai Super Kings.
Shankar from the pavilion end. Huge. That has flown.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Going more defensive now with the field choice. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that was met. And there's an element of insanity the way that sounded. Two biggies in a row.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Out, backward point with a stupendous catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Ashwin coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A few moves made in the field.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. And the innings comes to an end. The Super Kings will need 68 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Misses. How did that not hit? Bowling fielders look really confident. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Jadeja, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. There's a chance if it hits. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 2 for 4. Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a boundary save for sure. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Dhoni wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
No. Terrible shot. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely, but well before.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. They'll get at least 1 here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Chance. Shot. Finds the gap with that one. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
14 runs added there. The Super Kings are 4 for 28. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Chance to run two. Oh yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it.
This has been a masterclass, a great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
I wasn't too sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being pretty easy for the victors. Hope you enjoyed the coverage and see you again soon.